Everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about Bernardo Silva's case, because there has been a lot of craziness regarding this player. I know that many of you guys do want to see Bernardo Silva become a Barcelona player within this summer, so there's plenty to discuss. There are some exits that Barcelona do need to make in order for Bernardo Silva to even arrive at this club. But before we go into any of this, I do want to bring in my plug, our sponsor for today, and that is going to be the OneFootball app. Guys, if you guys do want to download the OneFootball app, the QR code is going to be there on the screen, and there's also going to be a link down below that's clickable. It'll take you straight to the App Store, and then you can download the OneFootball app. This is exactly where I do get all of my information, where I get all my stats, all of the stories that I do want to read. This is again where I get all of my information to make these videos. So if you guys do want to be up to date regarding your favorite player, your favorite team, anything that's going on in the world of football, it does not even have to be about Barcelona. The OneFootball app is going to be there to cover for you immediately and live on your phone, and it is for free. So I hope you guys do enjoy the OneFootball app. Let me know how it goes. But now let's go back into the video. Now let's talk about this Bernardo Silva case, because again, there has been some doubts. I understand that we have been hearing many stories about Barcelona potentially not wanting Bernardo Silva no more, or maybe we have heard another story about Bernardo Silva saying that he wants to stay at City for at least one more season and then go to Barcelona in the summer of 2023. But what I'm here to tell you is to keep your head up like really high, because I want us to understand that yes, there is still a possibility that Bernardo Silva can still become a Barcelona player. And let me tell you why, because it does say here, according to Jared Romero, Bernardo Silva has not told anyone at Manchester City that he is going to stay as of today. Barcelona is thinking of meeting Manchester City next week. Barcelona believes it is also possible, although exits must happen first. And then he continued to say Bernardo Silva still wants to sign for FC Barcelona. So again, for those of you guys who are wondering, is he still committed to Manchester City? Yes, in a way he is, but he still wants to become a Barcelona player if it is possible within this summer. The only reason why we don't feel that push, right, coming from Bernardo Silva, like the same push we felt with Koundé and Rafinha and Lewandowski pushing away from their former clubs to come to this club, the only reason we don't have that same feeling, it is because Bernardo Silva and Manchester City do have a lot of respect for each other. Like, you're not going to be hearing Bernardo Silva say, hey, I want to go to FC Barcelona, Man City, if they really do love me, I want to go to Barcelona, they should let me make this move. He's not going to be saying that. So there is a great understanding within all parties, from Joan Laporta, Mateo Alemán, to the owners of Manchester City, to the agent of Bernardo Silva, that there needs to be a move within the summer. And City are not going to have any trouble letting go of this player. Also, they just want a good amount of money that they expect from this sale. Now, the key to this, in order for us to get the best possible deal, would be the relationships between Joan Laporta and what he does have with Manchester City, and also the agent, of course, which is Jorge Mendes. Now, the last thing we have heard when it comes to all of these parties is that there is a full agreement that they want to make this move happen again within the summer, and the price tag is reportedly to be around 55 million euros. Now, this is a very cheap price, but I do not know, and many of us do not know, if Barcelona can afford to pay another 55 million euros, which is like the average price that Barcelona have been paying to get like Koundé, Lewandowski, and Rafinha. I do believe that Barcelona are looking at this and saying, okay, let's not pull off another fifth lever or like sixth lever and sell everything that we do have. Let's see if we can sell off some players in order to fund this deal. And that is where I do want to lean towards the next phase of this video, because this is still going to be regarding Bernardo Silva, but now we have to talk about who Barcelona want to let go, and it is going to be revolving around three different players, which is going to be Aubameyang, Serginho Dest, and Memphis Depay. These are going to be the three players that Barcelona are going to be looking at to fund their future plans. Now again, what is their future plans? It is to keep Frankie de Jong and also bring in Bernardo Silva and keep them in the same team. That is their plan. That is what they do want to see, and I believe many of us do want to see, is to see a midfield of Frankie, Bernardo Silva, and also Pedri. A three-man midfield that can give so much to this club. And of course, they're also going to be eyeing players like Foyth, who is going to be supposedly the required profile for Xavi Hernandez's next right back. This is a topic that I did address in the previous video, so we're not going to be talking about Foyth within this video, but let's continue to go on with this Bernardo Silva case and talk about Aubameyang first, and what's the latest regarding this player and his potential exit. And it does say here, according to Jared Romero, that Chelsea have offered 27 million euros for Aubameyang. And let me tell you guys, if this ends up happening, if Chelsea actually give us 27 million euros, we have finessed Chelsea in this summer, like finessed them, because we have bought Christensen from Chelsea on a free transfer. We have taken away Dembele, Koundé, Rafinha, which were three players that Chelsea were eyeing, and they have chosen to move or continue at Barcelona. And then the third thing is the fact that Chelsea might actually give us 27 million euros for a a 33-year-old player. That is going to be insane, because you know what's even more insane? Barcelona brought in Aubameyang for free. They did not pay a single dime, and the fact that we have gotten this player for free and now potentially sell this player for 27 million euros like 9 months later, that would be world class coming from Joan Laporta. Can you imagine that? We would be finessing Chelsea like really bad. So this 27 million euros that we could get is going to be able to fund the operation of Bernardo Silva and also take about 6 million euros net off of our wage bill. Moving on towards Memphis Depay, and it does say here, according to Di Marzio, Memphis Depay will become a free agent and join Juventus when Barcelona terminate the player's contract. Juventus will give up a few bonuses they are owed from Pjanic's move to FC Barcelona. So this is basically what Juventus do want. They want Memphis Depay. They want Barcelona to say, we're willing to terminate the contract of Memphis so Juventus can get Memphis Depay for free. And in return, Juventus are saying, if you can do this, we'll take all of your bonuses off and you do not have to pay us the bonuses that you guys were liable for on this Pjanic move that did happen about 2 or 3 years ago. Or if not, if Barcelona say, no way, we're not going to be giving you Memphis Depay for free, and they say we want to profit off of this player and sell him for around 20 to 25 million euros, then Juventus are going to be saying, okay, then pay us our bonuses on this Pjanic deal that the previous board have agreed on. And it's really making me wonder, right, like just how much bonuses does Barcelona actually have to pay when it comes to this Pjanic operation? Like the fact that Juventus have the audacity to supposedly sweeten the deal by taking the bonuses off, it has to be a very big amount. So we'll see how this does evolve in the future. Now let's move on towards Serginho Dest, which is a very, very important one. Now, it does say here, according to Jared Romero, negotiations between Barcelona and Manchester United for Serginho Dest are officially ongoing. Now, again, let's step back just a little bit and let's really think about what's actually going on here. If Barcelona actually let go of Serginho Dest, most likely Barcelona are going to be bringing in fourth. Like that, the fact that Serginho Dest was taken off that squad list in the debut match for La Liga, that told us everything. I have a strong feeling that Xavi Hernandez simply just does not rely on Serginho Dest, and I do believe that we are seeing the very end days of Dest with Barcelona, and that is something that many American fans and many Barcelona fans who are Dest fans are going to have to be ready for. Now, when it comes to Serginho Dest moving to Manchester United, I do think that for United, of course, this is going to be a great deal, because Manchester United is not one of the best teams in the world right now. I do believe that Manchester United right now are broken. Yes, I would say sportingly, but also spiritually. And so I don't even think that Manchester United need better players. No, that's not the solution. What they need is to find God. Like, they don't need water. What they need is holy water. Manchester United do not need to be rebuilt. They need to be resurrected. That's how bad Manchester United is. And I do believe that because Manchester United are such in a very low level, I do believe that Serginho Dest would be a great audition, of course. Now, you guys already know my opinion. Dest has all the capacity in the world to succeed at Barcelona, but like I've said, it really does seem like Barcelona are trying to push off Dest. Xavi Hernandez, Jordi Cruyff, Mateo Lemar have came to a conclusion that they no longer need this player. And so we should expect to see maybe an offer of around 20 to 25 million euros for Serginho Dest. And if Barcelona end up selling all of these players, which is Memphis, Dest, and Aubameyang, they would be able to take off a total of 9,450,000 euros away from their wage bill. And that would be the perfect solution to bring in someone like Bernardo Silva, which is their main goal. So that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.